Hey internet, so long time no vlog. I would normally start one of these out and about vlogs by showing you an outfit of the day, but today we are on a very serious mission and we were in a rush, so I will show you a little bit later what I'm wearing. It's a little bit of a different outfit from what I normally wear, but yeah, we are going for brunch at our very favorite place. I can't quite think of what we're celebrating, but a number of things, like putting up my Tiffany's video that was a long time in making, that my mom helped me film, and it was just such a project. So that is done, and hopefully most of you guys have gotten to see it by now, but if you haven't, you can always click here. Anyway, so the brunch place we are going to is called John's Place, and I will show you the inside as well as my food, of course, and you will see it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. It's a really popular spot in Victoria. It always has like a lineup during weekends, like out the door, but today is a weekday, so hopefully we will get a nice table without any fighting with anyone. So yeah, we are just driving into downtown Victoria right now. I might show you like couple of shots of it because I guess I haven't really actually ever taken you downtown. It's nothing very cosmopolitan. We don't have a lot of like high rises here, but it's pretty. So oh my gosh, and I almost stopped filming and then I realized that I haven't shown you my hair. Like, I've been so busy with the Tiffany's video that I haven't shown you my hair. So I will write a full blog post about the process to achieve this, but basically my mom helped me to highlight my hair at home, and you probably can't see anything right now in the car, but I'll show you some better shots of it later when I do the outfit of the day. But in short, I'm really happy with it. I think it kind of lightened my hair a little bit at the top layers and gave my curls that I wear, like, let's be honest, like almost every day, a little bit more definition and beachiness, and I'm a big fan. So yeah, I am probably gonna have a blog post by the time this vlog goes up about the whole process and journey of highlighting my hair, but it was pretty simple overall and worked really well, and I literally could not find a hairdresser that would do exactly what I wanted for highlights. Like, they all wanted to bleach my hair to like a very light blonde with really high concentration bleach and then tone it or dye like all of it, and I didn't want to do that because I wanted to keep the rest of my hair natural and undyed so that I wouldn't get damaged from that. But literally, like, no one I talked to was able to do that. So finally, I just decided to take a risk and do a strand test and do it at home, and it worked out. So I'm pretty happy about that and pretty excited to show you guys. Yeah, that's it now. I will see you with my food. So here's my plate. I got some spinach eggs benedict with some bacon and one fries on the side. We love the holiday sauce here. They just make their eggs really well. They're perfect, like, every time. And I guzzled my cappuccino, so that's all gone. I also make really good coffee. And then we ordered our favorite smoothie, which is called the Original Sin. But it's not all that simple because it has pineapple juice and strawberries and ice, and it's just kind of a fruit smoothie, but they make it so creamy. I'm not really sure what the secret is. They might have like a really good blender or something like that to really pulverize everything and have it be really nice. You want to kind of show them the decor, Mom. It's kind of kitschy and different. It's kind of sportsy. They have every picture ever signed. There's a Violet after Arizona baseball players. So we just got back from brunch, and then we're gonna go and run and do some errands. We won't actually physically be running, but anyway, let me show you what I'm wearing before I get more tongue-tied. I am wearing my wedges from Aldo. These are pretty high, but because they're kind of almost completely one level, there's no kind of forced arch, and they're just so comfortable. I love the way these look. I have them in the peach and the black, and I wear them all the time during the summer when the weather allows. And then I'm wearing my mom's skirt from the 80s or 90s, I guess. It's just a flowy maxi skirt, and you guys know those have been really kind of in fashion this year and everywhere, and I haven't actually bought any. I've bought some maxi dresses, but I've just kind of been keeping to the pieces from her wardrobe that I can just kind of wear and reuse, and I really like this one because it is black and white, and I love everything black and white and black and cream. So with that, I also paired a vintage belt. It's really, really ornate. This is just like basically a metal plate on leather, and it ties at the back, and it has stones and flowers and rhinestones and swirls and basically the works of anything a belt could possibly have on it. And I just love how different it looks with the point. It just kind of looks kind of vintage, but like something from another world, I guess. And then I'm just wearing a really simple v-neck white t-shirt. This is from Gap. I really like their t-shirts because they're nice and thick and hopefully not sheer since you are watching this on the internet. And they're just really good quality. They last for a really long time. I've had this one for probably almost 2 years. So that is so. I am now at Walmart where I live. I feel like I'm always here, but we went to look at some used cars, and I'm thinking about it. We'll see what happens, but right now I'm doing my last Walmart trip before I head off to Vancouver, just because it makes so much more sense to buy things here. The Walmart in Victoria is really nicely stocked, whereas when I visited the one in Vancouver, everything was just kind of sold out everywhere. So let me show you what I have in my cart. I got a table lamp, and this isn't the kind of place where I would normally think I would get one, but I really liked how classic it was and kind of zen bamboo looking. I got some shorts. What do you think? An egg beater, or baking beater, a frame for my diploma. Let me go around. This cart is so full. A toaster. This is mainly for my mom. I don't eat a lot of toast, but when she comes to visit, she'll have to make toast for herself. Coffee maker. Then what's taking most of the room in the cart is a foamy to top my mattress off with. Then I have a colander, an ore brush, some Vaseline moisturizer, that thing that you store cutlery with, a cutting board, a little saucepan. There's a laundry bag thingy, some L'Oreal Voluminous, this is my favorite mascara of all time, some measuring spoon, some more vitamins, a lipstick. This is the new L'Oreal line, and this is the color 170 Cotton Pink. I thought it was a really pretty bright pink, and they looked really moisturizing from the tester that they had, which wasn't this color, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah. Gloves for cat litter duty. Then I got a couple of nail polishes. There's a light pink one as well from the Revlon Color Stay line. These are supposed to be amazing and really long wearing, and I saw a blog post about this particular one, which is a color Stormy Night or 200. My camera doesn't want to focus today. It's as tired as I am, I guess. And then I dug out the other one. So the other color I got is Pale Cashmere 020, which is really pretty. It looks almost white on camera, but it is just a very light pale cream. Reminds me a lot of Essie's Mademoiselle, or maybe Ballet Slippers a little bit more actually, it's a little bit lighter. And then here's the other L'Oreal lip color. This is 174 in the color Rose Taffeta, in case you can't read, because of my, not because of you, because of my unfocused camera. Hey again, so I've just gotten back from this very long day of running around. It was really fun because I got to go to Walmart and eat Eggs Benedict, and it doesn't really get any better than that. And I kind of forgot to let you guys know that I was headed to the Chanel counter at the Bay, otherwise known as the cave of, or non-cave, counter of very expensive wonders. I always have to be careful to time my visits as far as possible from each other. But I wanted to take a look if they had the new fall nail polish collection, which they didn't. That's coming out in 2 weeks. But then I also made a little foundation purchase. I've been wanting to kind of try a slightly fuller coverage foundation. So let me just kind of show you all the goodies that I got. And gave me lots of samples that like hardly even fit. How cute is this bow, by the way? Can you see the fur on it? I've literally been home for like 10 minutes and my cat has already made this bow furry. It's kind of incredible. He's really talented at it. Anyway, so she gave me some Coco Mademoiselle perfume, which is nice to put in my bag. I've used this perfume before and I really like it. When I was in Hong Kong, this was a perfume that I wore absolutely every day. And then the main purchase that I made was this foundation. I wanted to try a new full coverage foundation because my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation is more medium coverage, and I figured that when I start work it'll be nice to have a slightly higher coverage foundation to have more of that kind of done office face. But I've heard really good things about this one in that it is very long lasting and full coverage, but still really light and dewy as well. It's supposed to be good for all types of skin pretty much, because I know that it's kind of become a main part of their line that they recommend for a number of different types of skin. So my color that I got is 32 Beige Rosé, which is really odd because it's like their third darkest. I'm usually always the lightest color that they have, and even lighter than that sometimes, but when we did the test on my jawline, this is the one that came out the closest just in terms of tone, and it's not very dark either. So I think maybe Chanel just has very kind of lighter foundation than other brands do. So let me show you the bottle. It's that nice kind of weighty glass with the double C's on it. It feels very luxurious. Hopefully it'll be worth the price tag. Asked her for samples, which sometimes helps to make them a little bit more generous. So this is an eye makeup remover. I don't know why my camera's being kind of fuzzy today. So it's just kind of a little bottle, which is nice for traveling. Then I have a line repair anti-aging eye cream. I may or may not share this with my mom because I think it's for, you know, a different kind of age group than mine, but it looks really, really good, and she highly recommended it. And then this is a Hydra Beauty Serum, so she thought that this would be really great for me because it's just kind of a light, nice serum, so I'm really excited to try this one actually. And then finally, I just kind of decided to make a splurge and get a new powder to go with the Perfection Lumiere foundation. I normally always use my MAC powder foundation to top my foundation looks when I want them to look a little bit more full coverage, or I'm having some issues with my skin. But I wanted to try something new that would be a little bit lighter, so she recommended this, which is the Poudre Universelle. And this is the lightest color. So together with the foundation, it kind of creates the perfect shade, and it just looks really, really natural. And you can kind of see me in it, which is kind of funny how mirrored their packaging is. And then inside, it is just so nice. It's got that velvety pouch that is just to die for. You can see it while it's still clean. There's no fur on it yet. Not for long, though. And then it has this really nice compact right here. So... and it's got that little powder puff that I'm immediately going to lose. I am going to go and just kind of relax and have some dinner, and I will see you guys in my next video.